Should I flip the lighter? Welcome back to Adventure with the Almighty. Today's adventure brings us to Guatemala, so let's get going. So what if I told you? Today we're gonna burn something. Sounds exciting, right? And if we're gonna go on an adventure around the world, we need some exciting along the way. And that burning part? I wasn't kidding. Because as our adventure with the Almighty leads us to Guatemala today, it does so on December 7th, the day when Guatemalans burn the devil. It's a tradition that goes back at least to the 18th century, one that in a very Advent-y kind of way is meant to burn away all the bad from the past year, purifying the days ahead, helping to get everyone and everything pure and ready. Pure and ready for what? For whom? For Mary and for Jesus. Because this whole thing began as a custom of lighting lanterns on the eve of the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, a beautiful way to honor Mary. But not everybody had the money for lanterns, so they started just bringing out their stuff, their trash, bringing out anything they could find to light it on fire and create a bright flaming light. Dangerous? You betcha, but also pretty impressive, which is why over time, the whole thing just caught on, with some excitement, with more drama, and with more fire. Fire that over time began to burn not just trash, but images of the devil himself. Because as they prepared for Mary's feast and for the coming of Jesus, what better thing than to literally burn the devil out of their community? Which is why the custom is now known as La Quema del Diablo, the burning of the devil. And why in Guatemala today, you'll find pictures or piñatas, even 12-foot tall effigies of the devil set ablaze and crowds looking on in celebration. Is it still dangerous? Yeah, but at its core, what an idea, and what a thing for us all to consider. How we too can spend this Advent doing whatever it takes to get the evil and the temptation and the sin and the lures of the devil out of our lives so that we can just focus on the love and the coming of Jesus. The important thing, of course, is getting the devil out of here. So maybe we don't literally burn the devil like the Guatemalans do. But also, why not?